it's really important that we still honor the position for acting mayor, and I think we can still do that if we just make it possible for people to act as the acting mayor remotely. I see no reason why we can't do that. I've been fully able and ready to take on the position if the mayor needs to step aside for any reason.
Later today, so I won't go into any level of detail. It is a $200 million investment over the next 5 years. So what's the impact to the average house? What does the citizen feel? 8 cents. So the 3.6% is an increase of $78. To put that in perspective, what it means to the financial plan, a 1% tax increase.
On the question of the rec borrowings, as you remember, we a few years ago talked about 49 million, 50 million, and the intent was that we were going to put that borrowing power through so we could begin construction on the projects.
Boring, but everyone else is awake.
Just going back from memory on the floor on the community amenity charges, they were relied on heavier to fund the Albion Community Center. We also were successful relatively successful in some grants, I believe into the tune of $2 million. So that helped mitigate some of those costs. As well, we applied some of the gas tax to it. So I think at the end of the day, it was an additional $2 million on community amenity charges, but I would have to confirm.
You turned into this, Neil? Reporter for the Maple Ridge News?
Pressure,
or are you just going to wait for me to post about it and then tell my story?
We borrowed $25 million, and $7 million of it's been collected from CACs. But the math
do your job. Do some research,
left,
buddy.
But what I'm hearing
this is what's really happening. This isn't made up.
Income on those.
I'm not saying she doesn't have the right to be tired or sick or in pain, but she should not be sitting involved in a discussion on her next play as being the interim mayor. We shouldn't be talking about the huge business plans that they're trying to go through or public safety. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars worth of conversations here. And she really right now is detached. This isn't being mean, you guys. This is straight up. Is this okay? Please leave your comments below, you guys. Let me know if I'm a jerk for posting this. We have 80,000+ people in Maple Ridge. Who's sitting around right now watching this? Who's got the time? So I sit here and I spend 5 minutes and I bring the information right to you. She was in a car accident 1.5 years ago. She has doctor's appointments and pain management situations that she's working through. We all know this. So why not take some time off and deal with those things versus representing us this way? This is wrong. I'm not going to show you guys anymore, but if you care to see what your council's doing, jump online and check it at the Maple Ridge website. It's all in history. Go back, pick any council meeting you want and watch and see how she acts and ask yourself if this reflects what you expect our councillors to be doing for you.
Then instead of 49.5, which was what the borrowing was.
I can't even do it anymore.
Like 65.